A lot of times people experience loss, it's because they expected loss. Like, we gotta really start having these conversations, bro. A lot of people's mindsets be shifted in the wrong direction that they trying to go. A lot of people's mentalities be fixated on negativity. I'm scrolling on Threads yesterday, right? I'm gonna just take y'all through a quick story time. It's not gonna be long at all. I'm scrolling through Threads. It's this video. I had seen it before. It's a young boy, you know what I'm saying, that stopped in front of somebody's house. They had a Ring camera. And it's Christmas. I guess he had just lost his mom. So he was going around knocking on people's doors and telling them, Merry Christmas. Cool. If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't, whatever. Point is, he was trying to spread some form of positivity as he's going through his traumatic experience, right? Trying to stay positive, give out positive energy, and I hope some of that came back to him. Dude in the comments said, nah, that nigga was trying to rob them. You can't help everybody. You can't open the door for everybody. That nigga would have tried to run in and shiesty them niggas. Like, whoa, bro. Like, you got all of that from a 5-second clip? The video gives you direct context of what the young black boy was doing. You a black man yourself, and you saying, yo, nah, man, you got to have your guard up. You can't just be doing it. Like, okay, bro. A lot of people move through life scary, and that's why people get the results they get. You're going to attract the energy that you exude. If you exude in loss, you're going to receive loss. If you exude in negativity, you're going to bring negativity. If you exude in love, people going to show you love. If you exude in hate, a motherfucker going to come and show you hate. It may be times 5 multiplied than what you thought you were doing. Like, I just couldn't understand that, bro. Bro was wired different. He was like, nah, bro, everybody from the hood knows each other. They know that if somebody like this is really going through this, everyone would know. But how do you know that? This nigga made a whole narrative up in his head of negativity. It could have went the other way too. He could have been like, oh man, you know, good for the little man. Good for him, you know what I'm saying? Even though he lost his moms, he wanted to make sure he kept the community upright. It's a lot of kids out here that's going through a lot, but you know, this is a good role model for them. Something along those lines. My nigga went off the rails, made a whole hood narrative about this young man. You don't even know if these apartments are in the hood, bro. That's what's crazy to me. But anyway, not to get stuck on that too long, my point is, you're always going to attract at some point, maybe not right in that moment, what you put out. People get on this YouTube shit, man. They think they're going to see instant results. Sometimes it happens for people, sometimes it don't. But what you are doing when you're being consistent and you're posting, and this is why people tell you to do this, is you're feeding the algorithm. A video could pop off 6 years from now and take your whole career off. You not being passionate and having the patience is why you will never get there. If you are patient and you never stop, then you will open that reality. If you stop, nigga, you close that reality off. You don't get to choose when it happens. It's just going to happen. As someone who's had loss and someone who's had a lot of wins and a lot of triumph, I know good and well how this can happen. It's been times, you know what I'm saying, where shit ain't going my way and I feed into that and I'm like, man, fuck this, and this is how I'm moving now, and it's just me, and fuck everybody else, and if you're not on this mission, then yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just a whole lot of that. You could feel that way. It's cool. You don't want to fuck with certain people? Push them that way. You want to act a certain way? Cool. Move like that. You don't have to exude that. You don't have to push that onto people. You don't have to put that in your environment. You know what I'm saying? You know how people say you are the creator of your reality? Every day that you wake up, if the first thing you think about is a negative situation, you're instantly going to throw your mindset into a negative space. If the first thing you think about is some childhood nostalgia, something that made you laugh or smile, you're going to instantly take yourself back to that nostalgic place, that happy place. And if you put your mindset into making $1 million, you're going to feel like you're there in that moment. If you put yourself in a mindset of being homeless, it's going to take you low. You're going to feel like you ain't got shit. It's going to make you feel anxious. It's all about mindset. It's all about mentality. And a lot of niggas get caught up in the snowball effect of just being negative all day. And then wonder why they don't see any positive aspects in life. And if you're not seeing any positive aspects in life, how are you going to move? You're going to do crash out shit. You're going to tear other people down. You're not going to grind. The work ethic is going to be fucked up. What are you expecting? And I know it's a lot of people that work hard, but don't see some of the results that they're expecting. Sometimes it's the little things. Sometimes it's nuance. When you're grinding and you are chasing that positive thing, and you are putting in good energy, and you're journaling or you're drawing to keep your mind in a good space, are you still thinking about what ifs? Are you bringing people with bad energy into your life? Are you hanging around a weird crowd? Are you selling yourself short? Are you like, oh, they got that because this is how they were brought up, or this is how they were raised, or that's just how they are, and this is just how I am? You can't think like that. You have to know, nah, I'm in this position that I want to be in myself. I see where I want to go myself. I deserve this too. I know this can come to me as well. I know I'm a happy person. I know I'm positive. I know I'm all good. I know I'm living right. I know I'm eating good. I know I got money in my bank account. I know I'm fit. I know I'm healthy, baby. You gotta think these things, even if you're not seeing them physically, even if it's not a tangible thing. Because for one, it's going to rewire your mindset. It's going to give you that boost to go chase that thing. It's going to give you that boost to go get that thing. It's going to reshape you. I feel like sometimes people would be like, man, I fell off. I look bad physically because I haven't been as active as I used to be. Or I'm breaking out because I haven't been on my routine like I used to. No, a lot of the times, bro, it's your mindset. You're stressed. Your body reacts to your emotions as well. It's not just always a food diet. Sometimes it's an environmental diet. Sometimes it's a mental diet. You know what I'm saying? A frequency diet. People got to get on this shit. And I would just say, man, I know a lot of people deal with a lot. I've dealt with shit, man. 2025 has been crazy. I'm not comparing my shit to nobody's. I wouldn't expect anybody to compare theirs to me or say that I'm going through what they going through. I just know no matter what any of us is going through, it's always about how we react. Not what the next person is doing. No one can affect how we react to life. Nobody. I wouldn't give a fuck what they did. You always had a choice to be like, all right, I'm going to move like this. Now you got people that'll try to come up and trip you up in the street. You know what I mean? So you got some NPC niggas that got, you know, they little part in the play, they little part in the script. They gonna do they little 1-2. Okay. How are you gonna react to they 1-2? You gonna take that motherfucker and go cry? Or you gonna eat that shit and throw your motherfucking hands up and keep pushing? This is an analogy. I don't mean just be going out here punching on people. You know what I'm saying? People will press charges on you. Yeah, it's like that. Niggas will throw rocks at you and then call the police. Trust me. But anyway, basically all I'm saying, man, it's a mindset thing. If you expect negativity, you will get negativity. If you expect loss, you will get loss. If you expect wins, one day you gonna see those wins. It's gonna transform your mind to be a winner, which will bring you into the space to win. Understand that, man. Don't let your environment take you so far down to where you stop using the full capacity of your mind to see the bigger picture. Don't let it take you away from your soul, man. A lot of people operate disconnected from their soul, and that's why niggas act and speak the way they do. That's why some people act how they do. Why does that person always move in such a negative way? Why they never have anything good to say? They not operating with a soul. They done left my nigga at the bus stop for 7 years now. They just been doing crash dummy shit. You know what I'm saying? They on a free for all. They doing their own thing. Oh, why is that person always so positive? Every time I see them, they're glowing. They shining light. They radiating light. They align with their soul. They align with their purpose. And that's just what it is, man. I appreciate y'all. I wish y'all nothing but success and prosperity. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day and know that I love you, man. Peace.